Hey, what's up guys? It is Mike for Sim Racing 604 and we are back in the garage with version 2.0 of the Formula 79 from RaceSim Studios. So I got the email this morning that they had released version 2.0 and I gotta admit I was both excited and a little nervous. Excited because we get a new version of this car and RaceSim Studio never seems to fail us. They just seem to continue to get better at an already great product, but nervous because I almost don't want them to touch the Formula 79. I love version 1.0 so much. I think it's one of the best mods on the market right now. So a bit nervous about this car, but again, I have high expectations. RSS seems to deliver time after time. So what has changed? The tires have been adjusted to match the late 1970s dimensions and shape. So after we're done our little chat here, I'm going to put up side-by-side comparisons just so you can see the differences in the tires. Car body materials and shader improvements, so you should be able to see that in the side-by-side comparison as well. Wing animations. Braking light is gone now. For whatever reason, I don't know why they removed that, possibly true to the Lotus 79. Minor issue with rear axle animation, increased interior tire volume balance. That's a sound reference, so when you're in the car, we should be able to hear more of the tire squeal. Aerodynamic drag has been reduced in lower wing angles, thus higher top speeds are possible to achieve. That's interesting. I've been kind of hung up on Aero lately. Well, not hung up, but fascinated by Aero after driving the Formula Master and just seeing the difference from the original to the 2017 version of the Formula Master. The improved Aero just makes it so much better handling. So I'm curious what RSS has done with the Aero of this car. So again, we're going to jump out of here, do a quick side-by-side comparison, just take a few seconds and just see those visual differences between version 1.0 and version 2.0, and then we will jump on the track, do a lap, and then I will give my impressions. Thank you for watching. So pleased to report that the Formula 79 has kept all of the things that made it awesome before. Version 2.0, the changes we talked about, and I particularly wanted to look at the aero, seems to have been left more or less intact. It's the same great sounding car. There was no change. I did hear a bit more tire squeal. There's a couple times where I'm sure you probably saw on the track I laid some rubber down from oversteer. But those added squealing effects, those added tire effects in the cockpit did not make a sizable difference. You can still hear that awesome engine reverberating through the cockpit. So yeah, a few changes to the Formula 79, but nothing that made it lose its charm. What else did we want to talk about? Oh, the rear wing. So they had mentioned in the changelog that adjusting the rear wing now affects top speed more, and that is true. I was hitting with the arrow turned all the way up to the max. We hit about 225 down the main straight, but with the new arrow, with the new arrow, I turned the wing all the way down and hit about 255 on the front straight. Mind you, it was not a fun lap. I turned off the wing on front and rear. Holy, that's quite a lap. But regardless, Formula 79 still awesome. So number one question I always get asked when I do a RSS update review is, where do I get it? If you bought the original RSS, they will send you an email. Check your junk folder. You should have a link to a Selfie, SELLFY, download link, and within that link will be version 2.0 of the wonderful Formula 79. Glad to see it's still intact, still a pleasure to drive, absolutely one of the best mods out there. And yeah, go out and buy it if you don't have it already. If you do have it, enjoy version 2.0. This has been Mike for SimRacing 604, and thank you for watching.